Welcome to Granted. We know how fragmented and time-consuming the grant-seeking process can be. That's why we've built an all-in-one platform where you can discover, apply for, manage, and track grants in one place. This video will walk you through the entire platform, from getting started and setting up your profile to applying for your first grant with the AI assistant, and tracking all your grant activities so you never miss a deadline. Let's get started. Everything begins with your profile. Giving our AI the right information is important for receiving accurate, personalized grant recommendations. In the profile section, you can choose your account type, individual or organization, and add all your organizational details. This includes your description, operating provinces, primary industries, mission and impact, beneficiaries, and other information that helps our AI generate the best grant recommendations for you. For convenience, you can use the voice record feature to talk about your organization instead of typing. Once all the information is entered, you save your profile. In your profile settings, you can also manage your subscriptions and security settings like changing your password, email, and two-factor authentication. If you have multiple team members working on grants, you can invite them to join your grant team right here on the platform. You can also turn on notifications so you never miss any grant deadlines and receive a daily digest of opportunities. Another helpful feature is the ability to upload all your key documents here. Whether it's a pitch deck, proposal application, the information that gives our AI enough context to help with future applications can be uploaded. Now that your profile is set, let's match you to the right opportunities. You'll see a list of over 1,200 grant opportunities available now, with more being added all the time. You can view different grants and use filters like location to narrow your search. The real strength of our platform is our proprietary AI recommendation engine. It goes beyond traditional matching by using semantics to connect you with grants that truly fit the work you do. You'll see a match percentage showing how well you align with each grant, helping you decide where to focus. Our AI also explains the reasons behind these suggestions and shows how confident it is. Plus, you can compare different grant opportunities to see which ones deserve your attention. You can explore the details and differences between these grants. For example, let's select 3 grants and compare them. This comparison lets you see all the details side by side, making it easier to decide. You also have the option to discover funders, so you can view all the grants offered by a specific funder and never miss an opportunity. Let's look at the Government of Quebec as an example. Here, we see all 78 grants they offer and can view their details. You can also filter these grants by different factors like complexity, ranges, and other details to help you make informed choices. If you're a premium member, you can request extra insights on a funder, such as funding patterns, trends, success rates, applicant profiles, and past beneficiaries. You can also ask for strategic recommendations for your application. Just send a request here, and our team will deliver a custom report in 5 to 7 business days. Now, let's go back to the full list of grants. Let's take this grant as an example. By clicking on it, we can see all its details. If you haven't already, you can save the grant right here. You're also able to share this grant with friends or within your community. You can copy the link or grant details or share it directly on LinkedIn, by email, or on any social media platform. In addition, you can visit the grant website directly on the funder portal right here. This takes us straight to the funder portal where you submit your application. When you're ready to apply for a grant, you can choose Apply with AI Assistant. Most grants ask for project details, including the funding you need, your goals, and a project summary. We've made it easy to create your project here. You can create a project by clicking the Create Project button here. For this demo, we can start with an existing idea or a project we already have. Let's click on this project. Now you add all the project information, like the project name, summary, and funding goal. You can also refine project details with AI support from the start, specifying the type of refining you need, such as making it more persuasive or clearer about beneficiaries. You can add your own information here. Let's see how this works. After refining, your project summary is improved based on your input. You can then keep adding details and refine as you go. Once the project is complete, you can save it as a draft. Going back to your project, you can now view your project rationale, outcomes, beneficiaries, and other project details. In the grants section under the project dashboard, all the grants matched to this project are visible. Any related documents for this project can be added here. Going back to the grants, you can view any of them, for example, this one. When you select a grant, you click Apply with AI. This lets you select a project and start an application. Now you can view and generate answers for the questions in the application form imported directly from the funder's portal. After generating the answers, you can see everything is auto-filled for you. If needed, you can regenerate answers. For example, if an answer needs to be shorter, you can regenerate it. When the application is finished, the progress is recorded. Click Complete Application to go to Review. Here you can review the completed application. If you're satisfied, you can copy and paste the answers into the funder's portal or export them as a PDF to share with stakeholders or reviewers. After finalizing the grant application questions, you can track activities related to this grant. In the tracking section, you can see all the activities related to the grant. Since this grant is out for review, you can monitor its status. You can also add specific tasks to this grant. For example, you might want to add Submit to Funder Portal as a reminder. You can set a priority and choose a due date for this task. You can also assign the task to a colleague and add any relevant tags. Once the task is created, you have a dashboard and portal where you can leave notes and tag colleagues, so you're tracking and communicating about this grant in one place. Now that that's done, let's return to the Manage page to see what it looks like. Here you can view grants at different stages, from saved, in review, declined, and other stages. Let's look at this grant as an example. Right now, the grant is in the drafting stage. By clicking on this button, you can mark it as Sent for Review. When it's ready to submit, you click right here. Once you refresh the page, you can confirm its status is updated. If the grant is awarded, you can mark it as such and you'll view the success rate updated. This rate is important because it shows the percentage of grants you applied for that were accepted. Another feature we offer is our marketplace. While we provide AI-powered tools to help write grants by yourself at the fraction of the cost, we know some of our users want a professional grant writer. The marketplace lets you request a grant writer. Just provide your project and grant details along with the type of services you need. Submit the request, and our team will match you with a grant writer from our vetted database. If you're a grant consultant, you can also join our expert network by clicking here. Simply provide your professional and personal information, which helps us assess expertise and match you with users who need services. We've also created resources to help you navigate the grant-seeking process. These tools and guides are found here. You'll also find community events and webinar recordings here. Our grant dictionary is especially helpful, providing an A to Z guide to common grant terms, making sure language is never a barrier to accessing grant opportunities. Now you've seen how Granted can save you time and improve your funding success rate. Your journey to finding, applying for, and winning grants more efficiently starts now. Start exploring Granted by visiting grantedtech.ca. And if you have any questions, our team is here to help. Thank you for watching.